right? Robin? I mostly do petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's too long since we had a good bandit raid. Lollygagging.
Afternoon. Need something?
Right behind you. Let's get going then. Need something?
The horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar. Mostly sweep and shovel. Problem with
Come, my friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven? We know our place.
wind blows bitter cold. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, they'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands. The road makes this one weary. Tis a strange sight, the white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. A peaceful greeting to you.
Yes. Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? Need something? Yes. Hmm? It is all in this note. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered north by Cyrodiil, the south, distancing waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons where the sun shines warmly, always. They're a city so ancient, sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more. Greatly. Perhaps you have encountered an astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. Part of Skyrim. Oh. Dragon sightings. Yes, no? Do you seek to make a purchase? Welcome to you. May your road lead you to warm sand. Fortunate. Clever lightning.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. woods and dig. Better go on in. Find the Jarl in Dragon Street, at the top of the hill. Thinking of settling in? The house for sale. Tree's home. Go to the steward up in the keep if you're interested. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of... Judging... All right. Looking to do some hunting? I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee.
Elgin, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. It's easy, but he has good stock. What is it?
They'll pay whatever it takes. Must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Can't fill an order that size on my... Why don't you swallow that side of your... Ask Yorland...
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? You in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Later, we all have to choose a side. Empire. Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get...
Got some good pieces out here. Buy. Or inside. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companion. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Finest weapons. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Well, got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Adrian, at her forge, just outside. Place is named... Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Adrian, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? You look like maybe... That'll be the Jarl, all group, raider. Honorable enough. Never done wrong by me. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgroof's a tough old Nord. He can handle. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your... Good doing business.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Dorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Fresh vegetable.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and it's imagined by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Rather pay. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it. Couple of ingredients together, see what happens. Little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion.
If there's anything I can help you with.
Onyx. Fabs.
Vile in there. Back.
A sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but... Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? Got something for that. Think I can teach you a thing or two. I'm a proud citizen of the Empire, because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. Lollygagging.
Our suffering. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Trouble?
Come on in. We've got war.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman, do you? And
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Well met, kinsman.
I'd be a lot happier.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please home. Talk to the steward.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I narrow in.
I might just be a servant to my for a moment as the Jarl himself speaks.
My lord. The meaning of this interruption. Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you say to me. I'm starting to think...
About Riverwood being in danger? If this reliable, solid fellow, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed? Dragon. Wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Why? Irileth was right. Now, we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Lord, send troops to Riverwood at once. Most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Soon we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. Not...
not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
You'll excuse me. I'll return to my duty.
That would be best. Well done. Got me out on your own initiative. Done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. Looking into a matter related to the dragons. Rumors. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be... Oh yes, he must be referring to my research on dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really delve into a dangerous stone tablet that may or may not actually... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Those details letters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet housed in Arrow. Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main river, and bring it to me. The city itself. All too by the ancient, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. The Riverwood, miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable. Ah, the craft. Start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn it. The item is destroyed in the process. Wear it. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the...
Priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragons. Need it quickly, or it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof found me. I'm sure he will most you.
Heed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
What are you still... An old tomb by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. Near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't I? I have my sources. Reliable.
I serve Jarl Balgruf, steward. It's an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. For your visit to Dragon's Reach.
That's it. Let's... I've suffered worse than training. Respect the law and you disrespect me.
Huh?
What is it? Staying safe, I hope.
Meaning of this interruption. Carl Balgruth is not received as House Carl. My job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his... Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you say to me. I'm starting to think...
About Riverwood being in danger? And you're sure Helgen was destroyed? Dragon? Wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Irileth was right about Riverwood being in danger. If this reliable, solid fellow, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? Wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Irileth was right. Now, shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Lord, send troops to Riverwood at once. The most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! Not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
You'll excuse me. I'll return to my duty.
That would be best. Well done. Got me out on your own initiative. Done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your killer talents? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. Looking into a matter related to these dragon rumors. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous stone tablet that may or may not actually. So if you've got the aptitude, you should join the main college in Interpol. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Ah, indeed? Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous tablet that may or may not actually. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Those details for your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet housed in Barrow. Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interpret, bring it to me. The city Old tomb by the ancient, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. Near Riverwood, a village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable. An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. Near Riverwood, a miserable village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
This is a priority.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Or it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf have found me an assistant. I'm sure he will most useful.
Needed this. Board it. Whiterun will be in your debt. May the gods watch over your battles. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to...
Another wanderer. Another wanderer. All this boot. Job. Another wanderer. Another wanderer. Here to lick my father's boot.
Damn those Greymans to it. They want to back us.
Us against dragon?
Warm sands. How may this one serve you? The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler.
Hey, Rorik, if you need...
Be careful.
Hey, Ulfric...
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Disrespect the law and you
hail, friend. Good to see you. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of hunting brew. Ever had a taste of hunting brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Sweetness is very nice. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. So well met.
Show those thieves not to... The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.